Oak. To have a try. To have a dread. To have a pity. To have mercy. To have breakfast. To have dinner. To have lunch. To have tea. To have coffee. To have a rest. To have a talk. To have talks. To have a quarrel. To have a good time. To have a mind. To have a look at. To have a headache. To have a cold. To have a chill. To have a nap. To have a chat. To have a day off. To have a say. To have a snack. To have lessons. To have meal. To have a lark. To have a loss. To have the jitters. To have a party. To have a date.
Tom and Susan bought a house last month. They have not got very much money. And Susan is adding up all the money they spent on food and other things last week. We spent $12 last week. $12. That's too much.
That reminds me. Did I tell you about the party?
Party? What party?
Well, you see, there's a tradition at the college. When a teacher there buys a house he has to
give a party. Is that what you're going to say?
Yes, I'm afraid so. So we need some beer and wine and cheese for tomorrow evening.
What? Tomorrow evening? Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I suppose I forgot. I'm terribly sorry. I really am.
Oh, well, I suppose if we have to give a party, we have to. Anyway, we have some beer already.
Oh, how much?
At least a dozen bottles. Perhaps more than that.
How many? Only a dozen bottles? That isn't enough.
What do you mean? How many people did you invite? Only 3 or 4, I hope.
More than that, actually. Now, don't worry about the money.
What do you mean don't worry about the money? Someone has to. You never worry about it. Now, how many teachers did you invite?
Well, naturally I had to invite all the teachers and not just some of them. I had to.
All the teachers? But how many teachers are there at the college?
Not many, really. Only 35.
What? 35 teachers? Are you mad, Tom? It isn't just beer and cheese and wine we need. We need much more than that. Much more.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
We need a bigger house.